Aoi's self-defense training helps her escape temporarily. The crab Kaijin pursues. Nearby whale Kaijin spots the commotion. Meanwhile, obsessed Nobuhiko chases Kotaro relentlessly for the King Stone. Kotaro, preoccupied, brushes him off. Nobuhiko forcibly stops him. This confrontation reminds Kotaro of Carrie's fate. Due to Nobuhiko's death, their battle intensifies with belt-enhanced strikes. Against mighty Shadowmoon, Kotaro lands heavy blows, even bite attacks, but none prove effective. After multiple clashes, though Shadowmoon's prime, with youthful vigor, Kotaro's experience and formidable physique, keep the battle even. The Locust Showdown climaxes, with Kotaro narrowly winning. Kotaro's decisive strike reverts Nobuhiko's form, holding back lethal force. He merely disciplines him. Meanwhile, transformed father, as Crab Kaijin corners Aoi, relentlessly advancing. At the critical moment, Whale Kaijin blasts Crab, charging with full force. He breaks Crab's pincer. In mighty swing, victory seems certain, till Crab's other claw pierces Whale's torso. In final desperation, Whale uses ancestral trick, extracting Crab's raw core. With key essence removed, Aoi's father disintegrates before her tearful eyes, into mere sea foam. Taking a pincer as memento, Aoi honors her father with this keepsake. When Kotaro arrives, seeing Aoi's grief, he blames Whale Kaijin, till Aoi clarifies, preventing conflict. Notably, Whale Kaijin's human form actor is the boy who summoned Ultraman in the final Odyssey. After the whale's intervention last time, Aoi, who lost her father, visits a cafe seeking answers. Through a friend's special connection, she investigates her mother's disappearance. Outside, Sparrow Kaijin spots them. Witnessing their meeting, Aoi follows her friend to an abandoned factory later. To her shock, it's a trap set by her friend. Her friend conspired to become a Kaijin himself by allying with Kensei. Watching nearby, Kensei admires Aoi's resilience, but changes his plan abruptly. He'll reclaim the King Stone and forcibly transform Aoi, ordering Octopus Kaijin to use Black Sun's old device with Locust DNA and raw Kingstone energy on Aoi's body. Seeing Aoi's agony, Kensei grabs a scalpel. He forces Aoi's mother to watch her daughter's transformation. Then unexpectedly, he kills Aoi's mother. Meanwhile, Sparrow Kaijin, with Nobuhiko's help, alerts Kotaro about Aoi. Fearing for Aoi's safety, they rush to rescue her, arriving at the scene. But upon arrival, Aoi's transformation is complete. Now a rampaging Kaijin, she loses all rationality. When attacked, Kotaro, not recognizing her, transforms to fight back. The newly transformed Aoi is no match for Kotaro. Kotaro lands several heavy blows, overpowering her completely, revealing her human form. Shocked to see it's Aoi, Kotaro halts his attack. Nearby, Nobuhiko spots his old nemesis. Seeking vengeance for Carrie, he engages without hesitation. Entering combat mode, Kensei, disdainful, wields the Satan Saber, launching fierce attacks. After multiple clashes, Kensei's superior weapon strikes Nobuhiko repeatedly. As Kensei gains advantage, Kotaro glares with hatred. Condemning Aoi's transformation, he tells Nobuhiko to stay, while he confronts Kensei. Facing Kotaro's new form, Kensei remains unfazed, but Kotaro charges forward, grabbing Kensei's throat, and throws him meters away. Kotaro dashes forward again, dragging Kensei mercilessly, leaving no chance to counter. Gritting through pain, Kotaro rips off his spine, wielding it as a weapon, approaching the fallen Kensei. At the final moment, he severs Kensei's arm. As victory seems certain, a pterosaur Kaijin appears, snatching both injured Kensei and helpless Aoi from the battlefield. Witnessing Aoi's capture, enraged Kotaro teams with Nobuhiko to change Kaijin's fate and destroy Lord of Ultima. As Century Kings, they storm Golgum's base. Black Sun's climactic battle against High Priest Darum. 5 decades have passed. Kotaro, now reborn, and the liberated Nobuhiko launched their assault on the cult. When Kotaro nearly triumphed last time, High Priest Bisum intervened, abducting Kenshiro and returning to Gorgum's base. The Gorgum cult now possesses a sacred kingstone to crown the new Lord of Ultima. Kenshiro makes his move. Prime Minister Donami blocks him, revealing another kingstone. During a past mission, Kenshiro missed the truth, but the scheming Donami located the king. With both kingstones secured, High Priest Darum sacrifices himself to become the vessel for the new Lord of Ultima. But Darum's weak essence is rejected by Ultima. All attending priests get denied by Ultima. Kenshiro proposes a solution, using Aoi's locust DNA to attune to Ultima's frequency. Ultima recognizes Aoi, accepting her as host. Now empowered and unstable, Aoi recalls the Kingstone's history. Years ago, Kotaro and Nobuhiko entrusted the stones to carry, but through circumstances, allies claimed the stones. Their virtuous ally hid one stone with Aoi's parents for safety, as ordinary jewelry. Unaware, Aoi carried the hidden Kingstone as protection should danger arise. The stone remains safe. Channeling parental bonds, Aoi separates the stones with sheer willpower. Seizing her chance, Aoi escapes with the stone. Outside, Suzume allies with a monster to plant explosives in Gorgum HQ. Through backpacks, explosions rock the building. Nobuhiko's plan commences. Nobuhiko transforms, storming priest territory. His forces cut through all resistance ruthlessly. After hours of combat, Nobuhiko gets pinned down against armed opponents. His superhuman speed closes distances instantly, shattering their weapons. Approaching his target, he's ambushed by priests mid-approach. Bisham's aerial assaults overwhelm Nobuhiko. Tornado force winds put him at disadvantage. Mimicking Kotaro's tactics, Nobuhiko rips off his locust leg blade, creating wind slashes to counter Bisham. A leaping strike nearly hits Bisham midair. Meanwhile, Kotaro breaches priest defenses to find Aoi in hiding. Their reunion is cut short by Darum's arrival. Kotaro transforms instantly. Darum counters with telekinetic powers, immobilizing Kotaro. He argues only new Ultima can create equal future for all beings through fresh leadership. Breaking free from control, Kotaro agrees conditionally to Darum's plan, demanding he'll eliminate Ultima personally. Solo infiltration begins. Guards fall swiftly, obtaining access codes. Kotaro breaches Gorgum's core. Like himself many years ago, he faces the present without fear, with determination to risk it all, returning to the same starting point, facing the aged Creator King. This time, confidence seems within reach. Facing the almighty Lord of Ultima, he exhausted every ounce of strength, barely claiming victory. But the final strike from his foe severed his leg permanently. When the Black Sun conflict ended, his resolve remained unshaken. Driven to erase the Creator King, he entered the final battlefield alone. Gazing at the aged Creator King, Kotaro staked everything in this moment, engaging in the arduous battle. Transform. Confronting the psychic assault, Kotaro dodges with swift reflexes, reorienting his stance, baring teeth as he closes in, sinking fangs into divine flesh. As he tears a chunk away, a thunderous slap strikes him, summoning residual strength. He wrenches off the divine arm. The god resorts to trickery. Psychic force hurls Kotaro back, though battered beyond measure. Unbreakable will drives him onward, crawling toward his nemesis. His hand pierces divine flesh, channeling final reserves. As cosmic screams echo, he rips out the godly heart. At the pivotal moment, the dying god counterattacks, shattering his injured leg, enduring catastrophic damage. Though the Creator King falls, Kotaro teeters at death's edge. At this critical juncture, Bat Mutant arrives in time. Elsewhere, the priestess, utilizing aerial maneuvers and razor-sharp insults, assails Shadowmoon relentlessly, pushing Shadowmoon to limits. After multiple clashes, the priestess mocks him, accusing him of selfish motives, neglecting Mutantkin's cause. These words strike deep, crumbling Shadowmoon's resolve. Amid relentless assaults and psychological warfare, rage consumes Shadowmoon. Provoked by the High Priestess, Shadowmoon's latent power awakens explosively. Though empowered anew, he focuses on neutralizing threats, single-minded in purpose. His war remains with the creator. Nobuhiko arrives post-battle, only to find conclusion. As he surveys aftermath, Prime Minister Donami arrives, mistakes Nobuhiko for perpetrator. Seizing the opportunity, Donami orders his arrest, revealing cruel truths. Nobuhiko's biological father was forced by his grandfather to conduct horrific experiments. Harry, whom Nobuhiko trusted, was grandfather's spy, sowing brotherly discord to claim their kingstones. Realizing lifelong deception, Nobuhiko's fury erupts. Mutant form emerging, he breaks free from capture. Meanwhile, rescued Aoi, with Sparrow's assistance, returns to safety. Grateful for Sparrow's valor, Aoi's affection grows. Lean on me anytime. I'll always be here.